एवरीवन, आज हम सॉल्व करने वाले हैं चैप्टर 2 ह्यूमन बॉडी। ऑब्जर्व, थिंक एंड आंसर। ऑब्जर्व एंड नेम ईच इंटरनल ऑर्गन, देन कंप्लीट द फैक्ट्स अबाउट ईच ऑफ वन ऑफ देम। ओके, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट फैक्ट्स। ये किसका इमेज है? ब्रेन। Located inside our head, controls all the functions of our body, surrounded by a bony structure called skull, skull. Sends messages to different body parts, helps to think, feel, show different emotions, remember things, and to do other tasks. Second is heart. Lies in the chest cavity, between two lungs. Okay, protected inside our rib cage. Pumps blood to all parts of all body parts. Now next is liver. Lies on the right side of abdomen, behind the ribs, produces juices to help in break down food. Break down food, cleans our blood. Next is kidney. Okay, located inside our abdomen. Filter and remove wastes from the blood. Read the given facts carefully. Each of them has an error. Identify the same and rectify it. Stomach is present below the liver. Error कहाँ पे है? The liver. Error is the liver. Solution क्या होगा? ये ER है. Solution होगा below the chest. Brain beats throughout the life of a human. Error है brain. इस पार्ट में brain. यहाँ होगा heart. Heart beats throughout the life of a human. Windpipe is also called rib cage. Error है rib cage में. rib cage. Windpipe is also known as throat or trachea. Trachea कहाँ लिख देगा? Trachea. EA. ठीक है, इरेज कर देती हूँ. Next is headache is a respiratory disease. Error is headache asthma or chest pain or lung cancer is a respiratory disease. You can write any of the disease name. Next is we should plant more trees to increase the level of carbon dioxide in air. Error is in carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. We should plant more tree to increase the level of oxygen in air. The circle green for a correct statement and red for an incorrect statement. अच्छा, green for correct and red for incorrect. Okay. A group of organs that work together to perform a particular function is called an organ system. Yes, it's correct, so it will be on green color, in green color. Next, the stomach is a bag-like J-shaped organ. Correct. We'll put green color. The process of breathing in air is called exhalation. Now it's wrong, it's known as inhalation. As we breathe in and out, diaphragm moves up and down. Correct. Air pollution stabilizes climatic conditions. False. It's not correct. It changes the climatic conditions. Write the correct words in the blanks. Dash cleans our blood. Liver. We breathe in and breathe out air through our respiratory system. Respiratory system. Dash are the spongy bag-like structures protected by the rib cage. Lungs. Dash is a simple method of breathing in a lot of oxygen-rich air. Deep breathing. Deep breathing. Write it here. breathing. Next, presence of harmful substances in the air can cause holes in the dash layer. Ozone layer. Choose the correct answer. Which of the following is not an internal organ? Nose. Which of the following help us to think and remember things? Brain. What is the sticky material present inside the nose called mucus? What is the air passage carrying air from the nose to the lungs called? Windpipe. Which of the following is not an effect of air pollution? Use of CNG fuels in vehicles. Match the following. Stomach. Breakdown of food into smaller pieces. 1. Urine excreted as waste from the kidneys. Hair and mucus in nose. Trapping of dust particles and germs. Diaphragm. Expansion and contraction of lungs. Smoke and harmful gases, air pollutions. Give reason for the following statements. Dhariti explains her brother that all organs of our body are important. Why does she say so? Because they work together. Next, Our brain is a very delicate but an important organ of our body. Do you agree? Give reason for your answer. Yes, our brain is very delicate because it is soft and very prone to injury, requiring protection by the skull, and it is important because it is the control center of the nervous system. It controls all of our body parts. Then Kostable's teacher says that diaphragm plays an important role in the process of breathing. How can you explain this further to help Kostab understand better? Okay. So as we breathe in and out, a special organ called diaphragm moves up and down below the lungs. The diaphragm helps our lungs to expand and contract while we inhale, exhale respectively. This will be answer number E ka 3. 4. We all must practice deep breathing. Why do you think it is important? It is important to relax our body and mind. E ka answer number 4. 5. It is very important to make people aware of harmful effects of air pollution because it can cause respiratory disease such as asthma, chest pain, lung cancer. It can causes other health problem like coughing, dizziness, headache, skin problem, and irritation in eye, nose, and throat. It can even have harmful effect on crop, building, and monument. Cause changes in the climatic condition. Presence of harmful substance in the air can also cause hole in the ozone layer. E ka answer number 5. The following questions: how is an organ different from an organ system? Explain with the help of some examples. So each part of our body perform a specific function called organ. We can see some of our organs such as eye, ear, nose, skin, and tongue. These are our external organ. While there are some organs located inside our body which cannot be seen, these are called internal organ. Brain, heart, lungs, stomach are some internal organ. While a group of organs that work together to perform a particular function is called organ system. Examples of organ systems are respiratory system, skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, digestive system, excretory system, nervous system, reproductive system, lymphatic system. इनमें से 2-3 एग्जाम्पल लिख सकते हो. F का 1. Question number 2. Write a few lines about the following internal organs. Number 1 is brain. So the brain located inside our head control all the function of our body, surrounded, protected by a bony structure called skull. Brain send message to different parts of our body. It helps us to think, feel, show different emotions, remember things and do other tasks. This will be your F ka answer number 2 ka bit A. Now bit B is heart. The heart lies in the chest cavity between the two lungs and slightly tilted towards the left. It is protected inside our rib cage. It breathes throughout the life of a human, pumps blood to all parts of the body. F ka 2 ka bit B. C is kidneys. So the kidneys are located inside our abdomen. We have two kidneys that they filter and remove waste from the blood. These waste are given out of the body in the form of urine. Then this will be your answer F2 ka bit C. Question number 3. Write a note on respiratory system in humans. The organ system that deals with breathing is known as respiratory system. It is the group of organ in our body that help us to breathe in, out. Respiratory system comprises nose, windpipe, lungs. This system supplies oxygen to our body, remove carbon dioxide from it. This will be your answer number F ka 3. F3. Question number 4. Explain the process of breathing. How can you perform deep breathing? Deep breathing is a process where we breathe in a lot of oxygen rich air. It is a type of pranayam and is practiced during yoga, meditation to relax our body and mind. It involves deep inhalation and holding the breath for a few seconds before exhalation. F4. You will also write this process, okay, whole process. F4. Question number 5. What is air pollution? State its effects and describe how it can be prevented. So the addition of pollutants such as smoke gases to the air is called air pollution. Effects of air pollution: it causes respiratory disease such as asthma, chest pain, and lung cancer. It can cause other health problem like coughing, dizziness, headache, skin problem, and irritation in eye, nose, and throat. It can even harmful effect on crops, building, and monuments. It cause change in the climatic condition. Presence of harmful substance in the air can also cause holes in the ozone layer. Then what is the measures or preventive steps? Plant more tree to increase the level of oxygen in the air. Use CNG fuel for vehicle and get their regular pollution check done. Use public transport instead of your own vehicle whenever possible. Switch off the light and fan when not in use. Avoid burning of wood, leaves, coal, polythene, and garbage. F5. Thank you and subscribe for more such solution videos.